Welcome to this Datatag Extreme Qualifying Post-Qualifying Press Conference. Congratulations to the riders who will make up the front row. And we start with Tyco BMW's Christian Iden. And Christian, we know that the conditions were treacherous out there. Congratulations on a front row. Going to be very different tomorrow, though, with forecast dry conditions.
Yeah, supposedly it's going to be dry tomorrow, but my my weather app said that today was going to be dry, and it's wet, and that says that tomorrow it's going to be dry. So I'm assuming it's going to be pouring down tomorrow. So I'm going with the other way around. So yeah, it's that was just on the cusp. Then that Q3 just to me was like just on that limit of whether it was safe or not to be, for us to be out, and you started to see more people going down and stuff. So it was kind of weird because everyone was pretty much grouped together, and maybe Leon was on his own, but the rest of the people I sort of could see most of them, and everyone seemed to be doing pretty similar times, to be fair, from what I could gather. So yeah, it was just dodgy. I had James as a pretty good reference, and the last lap I was quite a long way up on my lap delta. You've got on your dash, you've got tells you how fast you are compared to what the best you've done before, and I was 0.7 up, and my teammate went down, and that sort of caught my eye a bit, and it probably caught James's, and we lost a little bit of time with that. And then I tried to push on out the back and lost the rear, and then I really committed myself into the second last corner and lost a lot of time. The rear came around, and I don't know how I didn't crash. It was pure fluke, no skill whatsoever. It was just, when it's like that, I was lucky to stay on. So it's nice to be on the front row. It's nice to re-sign with the team and end up, spending the next day P1 and then P3. So we'll take it. Happy days.
Yeah, great performance by you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And turning to JG Speedfit Kawasaki's Leon Haslam, championship leader, and a Leon front row is certainly what you needed and wanted today.
Yeah, it was quite dodgy out there. I saw obviously a lot of people crashing, a lot of people going down. So it was how hard do you push? Q2, I felt I had a good rhythm and a good feeling with the bike. I didn't really have too many moments, and we did obviously a time that was quite a bit quicker than the rest. I felt that.
Looking for a job. Yeah, it was a good session, to be honest with you. We haven't really had good pace or great pace in the wet this season, so I was a little bit dubious when it was raining today. I wasn't too excited when I opened the curtains and saw that the track was flooded. But we made some big steps forward this morning, and I said to the guys, look, there's only probably a couple of little tweaks we need to do to the bike to get it to work properly. So just tiny little changes over the sessions, just small little tweaks, nothing massive. Lowered the handlebars a little bit, lowered the rear a little bit, put some more rebound in, just little clicks, and then all of a sudden the thing just worked. But like the guys have said, it was pretty slick out there. Everybody was moving around, there was a lot of crashes, and I think we made the best of a bad situation, really. The bike wasn't ideally, like I said, perfectly set up for those conditions. It was pretty sketchy, and like Christian said, pretty close to being unsafe to ride. So to come out of it with a pole position, mate, I'm absolutely peaking. And like Christian as well, on that final corner, I think we were both pushing on. I had a group in front of me as like a bit of a carrot. He had me in front of him. And if he was chasing me, then he was pushing, because I was on my absolute limit. Nearly crashed about 18 times on the last lap. So yeah, just really, really happy to come back and have a pole position. It'd be good to start from the front row and from pole tomorrow in a dry race. We haven't had a perfect setup in the dry yet. We went the wrong direction yesterday. We set up, so we're going to make some change. Oh, we've made some changes. Sorry, got the complete opposite to that. So we really want to try it in the dry tomorrow morning for the warm up. So I'm praying for dry weather so we can get that tested, because I don't want to start from pole position blind at the minute, because I'll just go backwards. So yeah, hopefully those changes I've made in warm up have worked, and we can have a good race.